Hi guys, it's Thomas here, and today I'm going to show you 4 one-card combo of the new Malice deck that is going to come out in the TCG. For the first combo, I'm going to show you Malice, Pawn, White Rabbit. We're going to normal summon it and activate its effect to set a trap in Malice code TB11, and we're going to activate it by banishing Rabbit to summon from the deck Cat. Of course, you can't use the effect. We're going to trigger the Rabbit from banished by paying 300 and summon it, and send both to the graveyard to summon a Splash Mage. Splash Mage is going to special summon one of the two on the board, Cat, and next we're going to send both to the graveyard to link summon Red Ransom. That is going to add as the field spell, the only spell of the archetype. We're going to activate it, and with it banish a card from the deck in Dormhouse, pay 300 to summon it, and while it's on board we're going to banish a cat from deck to trigger its banish effect and summon him from there. Then we're going to link summon the cat into a link decoder and send all 3 to the graveyard to link summon the new Malice Queen White Binder. We're going to trigger it Chelink 1 by targeting our trap, cat and rabbit, and the link decoder is going to be Chelink 2 to special summon itself. Next, activate the onboard effect to set one of their trap, Malice code GWC06 from deck. And lastly, link summon with both into a Firewall Dragon. Go to end phase, and during our opponent's turn, during the main phase, when we need to banish something from their grave, we're going to activate the trap to summon one from graveyard or banished, and at resolution, if we control a link, we gain its original attack. Summon Binder, banish the trap, the monster, and a card from the opponent's graveyard. Or, the most important is banishing Ransom. The other card could be from the opponent's graveyard. So this is going to trigger Ransom. By paying 900 we're going to special summon it back and banish one from the deck. We're going to banish a Rabbit. Chelink 1 Ransom to add the field spell, Chelink 2 Rabbit to special summon itself. And on summon, Rabbit will trigger to set a trap from deck, and we're going to set Malice code MTP07. On this position we can activate Firewall to bounce a monster our opponent control or a monster from our graveyard to our hand. We can activate the trap, banishing a monster. We are going to banish the link to add one. This will allow us to banish a card on the field. In this case we're going to banish our trap since our opponent doesn't have cards. And since we've banished White Binder, we can pay to summon it back and draw one. We end with 4 cards in hand and 5 cards on board. For the second combo, we're going to start with Malice in Underground. We're going to activate it, and this allows us to banish a Malice card from deck. We're going to banish Dormhouse. Pay 300 to summon it, and on board we can activate it to banish a Malice monster from the deck. Also, all Malice monsters we control will gain 600 attack. We're going to banish Rabbit, summon it, trigger its effect on summon to set a trap, and set Malice code TB11. Link summon with both into a Splash Mage. Splash Mage target Dormhouse to summon it back, and send both to the graveyard to link summon Ransom. Ransom is going to add another copy of the field spell. We can only use it once per turn, but we're going to find another use for it. Let's activate code 11, banishing ransom, to summon a cat. And we're going to trigger ransom to summon itself and banish one from deck. We're going to banish another cat and trigger its summon effect. This can use the effect, so we're going to do just that. Banish the field spell to draw 2. Link summon a cat into a link decoder and use all 3 to summon a white binder. Activate the effect on summon, banishing 3 cards from our graveyard, and activate decoder to summon it back. Activate the onboard effect to set a trap in GWC06 and send both to the graveyard to summon a firewall. For the third combo, we're going to see how the combo starts with Gold Sarcophagus, a card that is a what 1 for now, but might very well rise to 2 or 3 to push this deck even more. We're going to activate it to banish a dormhouse. Dormhouse is going to trigger by paying 300, trigger the effect on board to banish a rabbit. Rabbit, summon itself, and the rabbit on summon to set a trap. Set 11, link summon with both into a Splash Mage, and Splash Mage will bring back one of the 2, dormhouse in this case. Link summon both into a ransom effect to add the field spell. Activate TB11, banish ransom to summon a cat. Ransom effect, pay 900, summon itself and banish another copy of cat that will summon itself, and activate that copy to banish the field spell and draw 2 cards. Send it to the graveyard for link decoder and send all 3 to the graveyard to summon a white binder. Trigger, banishing 3 cards, and decoder chaining 2 to summon itself. Activate the effect to set a trap, set GYC06, send both to the graveyard to summon a firewall. In the fourth and last combo of the video, I'm going to show you who's probably the better normal summon starter of the deck in Malice Spawn Dormhouse. We're going to normal summon it and activate its effect to banish a rabbit to summon itself, and to set from deck we're going to set TB11 and send both to the graveyard to summon a Splash Mage to summon one of the 2 to the board, and we're locked into Cybers only. Send both to the graveyard to summon Red Ransom. Add the field spell, and then we're going to activate the trap by banishing Ransom to summon from deck a cat. We're going to trigger Ransom to summon itself and banish a cat from deck to summon also that cat. Activate cat effect to banish one from hand to draw 2 and link one of the 2 into a link decoder. Send all 3 to the graveyard to summon white binder. And here we're going to banish a trap, a cat, and a dormouse. Trigger decoder to summon itself, and at resolution, dormouse is going to trigger to special summon itself. Activate binder to set a trap in GWC06, and now, instead of summoning a firewall, we are able to summon Malice Queen, Earth of Crypter.